Hey, hey, what's up, bro?
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, nice to see you.
You too.
How you doing?
Good,
You
good.
up and well rested now?
What'd you say?
You're up and well rested? Am I speaking with Anna now?
Yeah, down here, Star Trek.
Yeah, that's right. You're up and rested?
Yeah, yeah,
Great,
definitely.
great, great, great. Where's Ryan at?
He said he was in here.
Don't say
Let's
to
see
me he
more.
gone got a drink, huh?
Yeah, I know. Right?
Yo, it's nice to hook up with y'all. We
Yeah,
should be on in
same,
a.
same.
I think we'll be. I don't know. I think we got about what, 5 minutes more. Anyone spoke
Yeah.
with you yet?
No, not yet. I think they just said hey, everybody, we're starting in 5 minutes. Yeah.
Right.
Ryan
Okay.
says he's
So
here.
okay.
He said he's
I
still
don't see.
backstage waiting to be let in.
Oh, okay. So I know what's going to be like. I got just basically about two or three questions, and because we just
Okay.
got 15 minutes. Because now, I'm going to do an intro first of all, introduce both of you,
Yeah.
introduce what, give thanks and appreciate the conveners of this summit,
Mm,
and then we just run with it,
okay.
and then we can kick it right after.
Cool,
It's
cool.
just been a whole rush, and then you
Yeah.
with the time difference, trying to get some sleep.
Yeah. I mean, I'm up now, so I'm good to go now.
Well,
No
it's
sleep
all
for
good.
me
It's all
now.
good. It's all good.
Yeah.
Great. And I went through your
I think
profile
so.
and sorry.
I was saying, I still didn't see rain pop up. Ah, there we go. Yeah.
Someone's coming on.
And here we are.
Hey, what's up, Ryan?
I'm like, guys, don't forget me, yo. I'm here.
Hey, listen, there's a home behind you, Ryan. There's a home right there.
Oh yeah, this is like my little sort of home studio in the
Okay,
hills of
okay,
Ibiza. I record here and everything, so it's all good.
right.
Nice.
Okay, fair enough. That's cool. So I went through the little write-up you gave me, and I've just picked out a couple of questions, but they'll be
Yeah,
really relatively easy to run with. So we just got something looking good with our session, so I'm saying.
exactly. Yeah,
Definitely.
Great, great, great. So you hooked up with Diana now?
yeah. So how do I pronounce your name? Like, how do you say it? Donye, Donye,
Yeah,
what?
Danye.
Danye.
Yep.
Donye.
Okay,
Yeah.
Danye. Okay, great,
Mm.
Danye.
Cool. Donye.
Yep.
Awesome.
Danye. It's all good.
And what's the
You know,
background? What's your African background?
I literally just did my like African history and all that stuff, and found out I was Nigerian. So I'm digging more
Wow.
into it. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
oh,
Cool.
So
really?
digging deeper into it right now. And
Yeah.
but I've
Hmm.
been here my whole life, so kind of just really wanted to know, okay, what's our history, what's everything like that. So
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
Back to some
mm,
roots vibes.
yeah,
Are
definitely.
your parents in LA at the moment?
Yeah, they're actually well, they're about an hour away from here as well.
Hmm. And they ever let you
So
into
yeah,
your
everybody.
Nigerian roots?
No, they actually didn't know. They didn't know anything either. Like literally, I like the first person literally finding out and like, yo, did y'all know this? Did you guys know this? And they're like,
Really? Oh,
yeah, it's like it's crazy
whoa.
in America. It's crazy in America because like I think back from when they started everything, it's kind of like just from like the slavery and everything. They literally stripped everybody of knowledge of where they're from. They kind of separate everybody. So to actually do the research and really find out a little more. It's like it's a lot of research you got to do because it's like even though they're like, yeah, you're from here, it's like you guys aren't from there either, so you don't even know. So
Yeah.
that's like I got to go do more research and do different
So
more
yeah.
yeah soul searching and everything.
Cool. So are we like on
Right.
like at 5
Hmm.
past now or what?
Sorry?
Are we on like now in 30 seconds or now? Because it's 25 past. How does it
It
work?
should, yeah, it should be about that. Well, obviously, everyone can see and hear you. You're on the show. They say we're in the show at the moment, and everyone can see and hear us. Okay?
Good to go?
Are you with me?
Forum Global Digital
I guess.
Music Entertainment. C'est moi, une régionale Sandy, qui va modérer la plupart des panels qui auront lieu dans ce forum. Ce forum qu'on va démarrer tout de suite avec une discussion avec Franck Alcides-Cascou, qui est le directeur d'Universal Music Africa, qui est basé en Côte d'Ivoire. Le Franck nous rejoint. J'ai une régionale Sandy, journaliste culturel basé à Dakar, qui va interviewer et échanger pendant 10 minutes avec Franck Alcides-Cascou, qui est lui à Abidjan. Franck, bonsoir.
Bonsoir au micro.
Okay, I guess we're on. Now the live conversation is about to start now with the future of digital music and entertainment in Africa. Are we all ready to go, guys?
Yes,
All good?
Okay, good day to all our delegates, participants, and the organizers of the great gathering, the Tropic Business Summit. My name is Jimi Sadare, also known as DJ Jimbo, and I'm based in Lagos, Nigeria. Our topic for the discussion tonight is the future of digital music and entertainment in Africa. And with me, I have brothers, great man. We got Ryan Koriya, originally from Zimbabwe, who is based in Ibiza, Spain. Ryan is a songwriter, passion, pop singer, producer, and a multi-instrumentalist. Ryan also happens to be a founder of African Astronauts, a platform that helps tell modern African stories and build global networks for fellow entrepreneurs of the continent. How you all doing? How you doing, Ryan?
Very well, my friend. I just watched this beautiful sunset come down in Ibiza, Spain, so I can't complain, man.
Well, it's your gig, right? And then we also got Star Child Yezo. Star Child Yezo happens to actually, well, I just found out that Star Child Yezo's got a Nigerian roots, but he was born in America. He's based in LA. He's an engineer, a writer, a musician, and a label owner. He also designs, and as I mentioned, he's based in Hollywood, California. How you all doing?
I'm good. You watching the sun go down? I'm watching the sun go up right now.
I know, right? While we talk about the internet, man, it connects everybody, no matter what time of day. It's all good.
Exactly.
That's right. Now let's get to it, because I guess we got a whole bunch of great people out there who are listening to us and watching us live. Now, I got a question for regarding what we're discussing tonight. I got a question. The first question I got is, well, Africa's a large continent with 4 major territories for music and culture. As we all know, the North's got Egypt, and South Africa, well, the South's got South Africa, the West got Nigeria, and then the East got Kenya, And artists from this region are churning out great music and are faced with a lot of difficulties, like access to getting their works out, receiving proper royalties on their works, not having seasoned promoters, managers to get the maximum, to maximize their content. Now, with I'll take Ryan first, because he seems to be taller than everyone. So Ryan, what's your take on this, Ryan? Knowing that what the future holds for digital music and entertainment in Africa, and the loopholes that we're facing at this time.
So I'm actually a consultant, a music industry consultant. That's why I started my record label, Runway Vertical Records, in Ibiza. And that's because I'm lucky to have traveled around the world, and I've gigged on 4 continents. And so from an African background, but I've seen, what the West is doing and what LA and, Europe and so on. And it's very obvious for me. And I think that Africa has nothing but good things to look forward to. So think of it as growing pains, right? And it's very simple. If something people need to take away from today is this: if you're an African artist on the continent, those challenges you have, use those to actually inspire your story and tell your story. So think of it this way. I always say to my clients, like, if you have an internet connection, even if it's just on your cell phone or at the cafe once a week, whatever it is, tell your story, write your music about your story, tell your community story. Don't try and be Jay-Z, be who you are in your community and have that sound, because we're living in a time where you can't be afraid to have that weird sound. For example, let's just say, Zimbabwe, this young kid came to me, he's from Victoria Falls, he wants to do hip hop, and he sounded a little too American. And I was like, what would a Zimbabwean village boy doing hip hop sound like? That's what we want to know.
Yes, right.
If that, and the reason why is because we now have a market for this. If you are going to do your authentic thing wherever you are on the continent, and then put it on a digital platform and say, hey, look, you are in Arizona, you're in Texas, you're in Philippines, and you're scrolling, and you want to know what it sounds like to be a Kenyan hip hop artist. Here I am. So you can find your fans directly. So that's my message. It's like, guys, keep pushing, keep going, and use the community. Like, if you don't know how to do something, someone in your village or your town knows how to. Go and find those guys and make something together.
Yeah. That's. I mean, what do you feel about his take on that, Diane?
I definitely agree. I think it's a great time because it's also like more of the beginning of going more into the digital platform in Africa. So we're out here, like in America, we're like, it's every single person, my next door neighbor, person upstairs, we're all doing music. But out there, it's like, it's right at the ground floor. So it's like, jump in now. It's best to jump in right now. It's best to really like, just how you were saying, really focus on who you are and actually just presenting yourself initially. So I definitely agree.
Yeah, same here. I do agree. But with what you just said now, Diane, there's a whole bunch of stuff coming out of Africa. And I will say, I mean, same like you said, in America out there, everyone everywhere is doing music. It's the same out here. A lot of youths out here taken to music. You got great music from Ghana. You got great music from all over Nigeria. So, name it, Ivory Coast, just name it. There's a whole bunch of stuff going on, and it's all authentic, natural stuff. And what I feel, is, going in line with what Ryan said, is just be original. Just be yourself. Just do that. That's what the Western world wants to work with, and that's where they're going to be able to maximize the content they're putting out there. So just be real. That's how I feel about it. The whole thing. I mean, I'm a professional world music DJ, and I do about 30 genres of music. I mix about 30 genres of music at the same time. I mean, I could do a whole bunch of stuff with that. And I look at all the material I got. It's amazing. When I get on the deck and I can I got so much without me touching anything Western. You get what I'm saying? And I've got a sound that that hits. That's lots to work with. I mean, I was checking your profile earlier, and I said to me, I mean, I need to get some stuff from Ryan and also from Donier that I would use for the closing ceremony we got on Sunday. But that's it. We got a whole bunch of stuff, and he's also Nigerian. I mean, Donier. So
there you go. Bring it home.
Let's bring it home.
Great. So for Diana, the next question is for you. Like out here in Africa, we notice the telcos who have their, they've got their own streaming services, but they represent the wrong business model for African music, as they keep the lion's share of royalties, and that's not you helping the average African artist who doesn't have good managers, don't have good promoters, the promoters that are experienced in order to give them the best out of even reaching them out. Apart from the great artists that we got in Nigeria here at the moment, well, let's say the top three, Davido, Burna Boy, and Wizkid. It's a bit difficult for the others who are doing great music, to get out there internationally. And I can tell you for a fact, because I'm based here, that there are lots of guys like that who do great music, but the telcos are not responding. I mean, obviously that's their job. They're just going to be trying to make as much as they can. What would you, Diana, what would you suggest would be an easy way out in dealing with this issue? Musicians who've got lots of contents, great contents, and the telcos not giving, them not receiving the appropriate royalties from the telcos who are milking them off. What do you think would be a couple of ideas that the artists could use in order to get ahead?
For one, I would say definitely when it comes to spreading the word, I would say do more collaborations. So the more
Right.
collaborations you're doing, you don't want to just, even if you're sticking from, go outside of your town, outside of even the country. So anytime that you're on social media, reach out to anybody you listen to, reach out to them, reach out to other artists that you're listening to and stuff like that, and just wait for a response. Because the best way to get from here to there is like from even getting to me out here. Reach out, just say, hey, I want to do a
That's
collab.
right.
Let's collab. I want you to hear my music, check out my music. Let's work on something together. And that's one way
Right.
to just kind of to build the platform. Another is there's still digital platforms like Music Africa, stuff like that. So you can basically put your own music out that way, and from there you can kind of X out the majors and stuff like that. So really, you don't need the majors at this point because the platform is so open and because it's
Yeah.
growing right now. So yeah, just
Right.
really
Right.
go through like Music Africa. There's everything's gonna go to Spotify, gonna go to like Deezer, gonna go to Boomplay, those type of things. So those
Right.
are where your platforms are at, and those are like the way you want to kind of go at this point.
Well, I will say a great thank you to you guys. Our time is up right now. I can see the message flashing. It was a great 15 minutes with both of you from
Yeah.
different sides of the world, and I'm sure we'll be catching up for the great listeners, delegates, and also the conveners of such a great summit. We thank you for having us here, and we hope to have you all on board on Sunday when we're having, when we'll be kicking the jam. You can listen to Diana and also Ryan's music. Well, we give you the best of music from Africa. Thank you, guys.
Sounds
God
good.
bless
Thanks
you.
for having me.
Definitely.
One love, y'all. One love, Ryan. One love,
One
Diane.
love.
Thank you. Bye.
Yeah.
One. Yes.